Ukraine continues its desperate military adventures on the border with Russia amid conflicting reports of progress in the ceasefire talks. Most of the fighting remains concentrated in the direction of Kursk. Reports from April 3rd revealed Ukrainian attempts to use the territory of the St. Nicholas Belgorod Monastery south of the Sudzhat district to organize defenses. The area is located near two of the last towns in Kursk still occupied by Kiev forces, Wevo and Goronau. It holds strategic importance as its loss would significantly complicate Ukrainian efforts to defend the nearby region of Sumy. Despite Ukraine's efforts to reorganize its defenses in Kursk, a major advance by the Russian military was reported in Wevo on April 4th. At the same time, the Russian military continued to advance in the direction of Sumy, penetrating multiple Ukrainian defense lines in the area of Basovka. The military also repelled a counterattack by Kiev's forces close to the settlement of Visilovka. Meanwhile, in the Belgorod direction, Kiev's forces made more attempts to advance near the settlements of Demidovka and Popovka on April 3rd and 4th, but to no avail. The transfer of Ukrainian reinforcements was also disrupted by the Russian military. With no real success on the ground, Kiev's forces intensified strikes on Morom, Medinivka, and nearby Russian settlements. The desperate Ukrainian ground attacks on Russian territories coincided with more strikes. Some of the recent strikes even targeted energy infrastructure in violation of the ceasefire reached on March 18th. On the night of April 3rd, Russian air defenses destroyed 23 Ukrainian drones over the regions of Bryansk, Idiol, Kursk, Kaluga, Smolensk, and Belgorod. On the same day, energy infrastructure facilities were reportedly damaged as a result of Ukraine's strikes in the regions of Zaporozhye, Luhansk, Belgorod, and Kursk. The Russian military responded by launching a large-scale attack with at least 39 suicide drones against Ukrainian military infrastructure and defense facilities. Targets were hit in the regions of Kharkiv, Zaporozhye, and Dnipro. Another Ukrainian drone attack targeting the capital Moscow was reportedly repelled early on April 4th. The escalation by Ukraine came amid reports by the mainstream media suggesting that the administration of the United States, run by President Donald Trump, had admitted that it is unlikely to reach a ceasefire in Ukraine before Easter on April 20th. However, Russia appeared to be more optimistic. Kremlin envoy Kirill Dmitriev said after talks with officials from the Trump administration in Washington on April 2nd and 3rd that the two countries had made significant progress on a potential ceasefire. The recent Ukrainian attacks on Russian territory show that the Kiev regime is still acting in bad faith. A comprehensive ceasefire agreement will not be possible if the escalation continues.